Good morning class 1. I am your computer teacher. Today we will be discussing about a special key known as a backspace key, which is there on an input device known as keyboard. I hope you remember the device. This is a keyboard. Now there are many keys. One of the keys which is very important for editing means to erase letters, numbers, special characters is a backspace key. Now in the next video we will be doing the explanation and the practical part of the backspace key. So let's see my next video. So students, we have opened an application known as WordPad application. It is an application with the help of which we are able to type letters, numbers and special symbols with the help of a keyboard. Today we will discuss about one special key known as backspace key. Now let's see what is the definition first and then we will see how to use it. It erases the letters, numbers and special symbols from the left side of the cursor. Now everyone raise up your left hand. Now what is the left side? Left side means the cursor, the position of the cursor, which you can see on the screen also, which is blinking, right? So on the from the left hand side, the whatever is the character, whatever is the symbol, whatever is the number on the left hand side, it will get erased from the left hand side only. So if we want to delete any number, special symbol or letter only from the left hand side, we will use which key? We will use the backspace key. Now, let me open the on-screen keyboard for you so that you are able to see what is a backspace key. Now, your eyes on the keyboard. Now, what is this? This is an enter key. An enter key helps you to go to the next line. Now just above the enter key, you will see a backspace key. This key which I am highlighting is known as a backspace key. A backspace key will help you to erase letters, numbers and special symbols from the left side of the cursor, right? So let me use it for you. Now I have given two examples. Right? What are the two examples? I have written two examples. Computer is a machine. I know in the first example there are so many mistakes. I hope you must have identified the two mistakes. One is the C, the first word that is having two C's. The two C's are there, one small c and one capital C. One more error in the same sentence is the double M in the machine. Now let me erase it from the left hand side, right? So I will use a left arrow key which I am highlighting on the screen and will go use it in order to go on the left hand side. Now where is the cursor blinking? Over here. Yes, and where is the left hand side? On the raise up your left hand side. Very good. So I will erase the alphabet which is blinking on the left hand side. I use a backspace key. The moment I use a backspace key, see very carefully, the alphabet which was on the left hand side will get erased. Again I am doing it for you. Now, there are two M. I want to erase it. The M from the left hand side will get erased. Yes, can you see it? Good. Now let me go to the next mistake which I have already done it, which is the C. Now when you start a sentence, it should also always start with a capital alphabet. Now you can see a small c. I want to erase it. So how to erase? Where is my left hand side? Okay, very good. So I use a backspace key to delete the small c. So I press the backspace key and the small c will get erased from the left hand side. So now I have done my sentence. Computer is a machine. And this is perfect. Right? Now, one more example which I have given. Number 2, keyboard helps to type. Now, can you identify the two mistakes which I have done? I hope you have identified. Number 1 is the keyboard. Keyboard K should be capital because it is the first word of the sentence. And another mistake which I have already created is the spelling of the type. I have typed 2 times T. So, let me go to I will click with the help of the mouse and the cursor is blinking. Can you see that the cursor is blinking? Yes. I will erase it. Now with the help of the backspace key, I will delete it. Now I want it in capital letters. So what I use? I use a space. I use a caps lock key. A caps lock key which I am highlighting on the keyboard helps you to capitalize the alphabet. I will activate it. The moment I activate, the moment I press it, all the alphabets become what? Yes, you must have identified, you must have seen, you must have noticed that every alphabet has become a capital. So what I do, I press the K. Now, I want now everything in small letter. So, I have to deactivate. I have to press the caps lock key again. The moment I press the caps lock key again, all the alphabets become small case. Right. Now, I want to go to the T. You use a right arrow. There are how many arrow keys? 4 arrow keys. The left arrow key, the down arrow key, the right arrow key and the up arrow key. 4 arrow keys to move around the screen. Now I want to go to the word type. I use a right arrow key in order to move to the word. Now, I want to erase the T from the left hand side because we are practicing the backspace key. So, I will put my cursor over here. Where is the left hand side? Over here. Use a backspace key to erase the alphabet T. Now, can you see T is erased? Yes. Now T is erased. Now, this is the use of the backspace key. A backspace key helps you to erase the letters from the left hand side. I hope you have understood and you will practice at home. Now, homework for today. This is a practical class, so you will do a practical work. Write any one function for the following devices. Number 1, monitor. Number 2, keyboard. You will type one function for each of these devices and will mail it to me on the Google Classroom. Thank you.